Support provided by the LSU Alumni Association and the Cook Hotel and Conference Center at LSU.
One team that is confident right now, the Colonels from Nicholls. They now have a nice little win streak, and they went out to Southwest Texas to take on the highest scoring team in the Southland Conference, and that is the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Let's take out to the road and see if Ian Rodrigue and company could get the job done. The nice wave of momentum that they are riding as of late. They've had a lot of that success at home. Is it a chance that they could get it done on the road? Watch this. Don't mess with the guy from down at the Bayou. You hear me? Look, he loses his helmet, and I don't think the Vaqueros realize who he's messing with.
His team has changed since they've inserted this young man at quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, he's just chatting it up with no helmet. Just get out of my face. But here's what happened. He lost his helmet. He had to leave the game. Deuce Hogan comes in on 4th and 1, throws it away. Colonel's drive stalls. The Vaqueros, they like to sling it as well. Eddie Lee Marburger to Tavian Cord, 21 yards. Here, now on 3rd and 4, Marburger's going to roll. Hits Tony Diaz. Back corner of the end zone. You can see him making the move to the corner. He gets it at 7-0 UTRGV. But these are the newly confident Colonels. Rodrigue quickly to Jackson Dufresne on 4th and 2, and that's good for 15. That leads to a Mikel Brock Jr. touchdown. Can't find any room in the middle, so he bounces it to the outside, and we are tied at 7. Later, it's a little pitch and catch here for UTRGV. Marburger to Nathan Denny, just over the top. That's good for 23 yards. It worked so well the first time, they'll do it again. It's Denny. This time on the handoff, he takes it in. 14-7, Vaqueros. End of the half. Rodrigue up the middle. Now forget the graphic for a moment because Nicholls does not have a timeout left. So instead of throwing to the sideline, he throws it to the middle. Tick, 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 tick. We're under 5 now. They got to get the ball to line up to try to punch it. They're 7 yards away, but time runs out. Didn't throw it to the sideline to have a chance to get out of bounds, and the Colonels miss an opportunity at the end of the first half. Third quarter, Marburger swiped by Travian Moore off the deflection. He brings it back 20 yards, and the Colonels are in good shape. In fact, it's so good that 2 plays later, Rodrigue hits Everett Hunter. 16 yards here on the completion. Gets it into the end zone at the pylon. We're tied at 14. But the Vaqueros respond. Denny again from 7 yards out. It's 21-14. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Here's the tough break. Rodrigue keeps it, runs, but gets the ball popped out. Take another look at how close this was, but you'll see it towards the end right there when it gets knocked out of his hands. Rio Grande Valley jumps on top of it. Marburger splashes with 44 yards to Tavian Cord, and that makes it 28-14. It was the separation that they were looking for. The Colonels don't quit, though. Shane Lee comes back from 8 yards out, takes it in with 6 minutes to go. Once again, it's a 1-touchdown game. Unfortunately for the Colonels, that's the last time they would visit the end zone. Tommy Rybacki's team, as Scott mentioned, this certainly is a different-looking team with new confidence, but they come up short. 28-21 is the final. Rodrigue throws for $175, runs for another 23. The Colonels lost 2 fumbles and gave up 7 points on turnovers. Look at that final margin. Next up for the Colonels, they will be at home against the Demons from Northwestern State.